In the quiet glow of a late American evening, when collectors scroll through endless listings searching for that one rare treasure, imagine suddenly coming across a coin so mysterious, so powerful, so shockingly valuable that it feels almost unreal. Tonight on Profit Show, we dive deep into the chilling and electrifying world of one of the most unbelievable discoveries ever whispered about in the numismatic community. The legendary 1882 Morgan silver half-dollar coin, a coin so rare that many collectors doubt its existence, a coin believed to have vanished into private vaults and forgotten safes, a coin in used, worn, and journeyed condition whose value still rises to a staggering $9 million. And tonight, you and I are about to travel step by step through its history, its secrets, and the strange path that leads from a normal old American silver piece to a multi-million-dollar treasure. Stay with me because every moment of this story carries a twist, a clue, a hidden truth. And just when you think you know what comes next, something unexpected will take you deeper into the mystery. So if you love rare discoveries and shocking value reveals, make sure you tap that like button now, drop a comment to tell me where you are watching from in the USA, and subscribe to Profit Show because what you are about to experience will change the way you look at coins forever. Now let's begin our journey into the metal, the myth, and the millions tied to the 1882 Morgan silver half-dollar, forged in a time when America was reshaping its identity. This coin was struck from 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it a weight around 12.5 grams, with a diameter close to 30 millimeters, and a thickness hovering just under 2 millimeters. Each tiny measurement holding clues to its authenticity, its history, and its unimaginable value. And here's where the suspense begins to tighten. Because even though the Morgan dollar series is famous, the Morgan half-dollar of 1882 is something else entirely. A ghost issue, a prototype whispered about by historians and believed by some to be a mint anomaly that slipped into the world by accident. And while many collectors search their whole lives and never see one, the few who do often refuse to part with it because owning this piece is like holding a fragment of American monetary legend. But before we uncover why this specific used condition coin is worth $9 million, let's travel into the shadows of the minting era and picture the room where this half-dollar was born. A dim, metal-scented workspace where presses thundered and coins tumbled. And in that storm of silver, something unusual happened. A coin meant to never circulate found its way into circulation anyway. A mistake or a miracle. No one knows for sure. But that uncertainty is exactly what drives collectors wild, raising the suspense and pushing the value into the realm of millionaires. And here's the twist you didn't expect. This used condition does not lower the price. In fact, it increases it, because the very wear marks on the surface of this coin tell a story, a journey, a map of human hands across more than a century of American life. And each faint scratch becomes a fingerprint of time, making the coin more intriguing, more unique, and more irresistible to top collectors who want history. They can feel with their fingertips. And now you may be wondering why exactly this coin reaches $9 million and why the world treats it like treasure forged from mystery and myth. The answer lies in its extreme rarity, its impossible survival, and the whispers of private auctions where elite collectors outbid each other in silence, pushing the price to heights most people could never imagine. And right when you think the mystery has peaked, there is another layer waiting just beneath the surface, a hidden revelation that you must hear, because if you ever stumble across a Morgan coin in your old family collection, or tucked away in a small wooden box in your attic, you might be sitting on wealth no one around you even suspects, and that alone makes this video worth watching all the way to the end. So stay with me because the next moment could be the one that changes your financial future. Now let's talk about how to sell a coin like this, if you ever find one. Because with a value of $9 million, you cannot and should not walk into just any shop. The right path is precise and cautious. First, you must authenticate it through a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC. Once verified, the safest places to sell are high-end auction houses such as Heritage Auctions or Sotheby's or Stack's Bowers, where wealthy collectors gather quietly and bid fiercely for historical pieces that rarely appear on the open market. You can also work through private brokers who specialize in multi-million-dollar collectibles, but only if they have strong credentials and long-standing reputations. Never rush, never trust random buyers, and always ensure secure transfer processes, because a coin of this magnitude is not just currency. It is a national artifact and a life-changing asset. And as you hold it, or even imagine holding it, you begin to understand why collectors breathe differently when they speak of it, why historians tilt their heads when they hear its name, and why secretive investors quietly track it year after year, just waiting for the next one to surface. And if this story has grabbed your imagination, if this mystery of metal and time has pulled you deeper and deeper into its world, tap like right now and flood the comments with your thoughts, because your voice shapes the future episodes of Profit Show, where we uncover more hidden treasures and decode more rare coins that could be sitting quietly in someone's drawer this very second. And before this journey ends, here comes the final twist, the one thing most collectors do not know. The 1882 Morgan silver half-dollar is not just a coin, it is a key, a doorway into understanding how truly unpredictable the world of rare coins can be, how one overlooked piece of silver can carry more value than a house, a car, or an entire lifetime of savings. And that is exactly why you must stay subscribed to Profit Show, because every week we uncover another secret, another hidden masterpiece, another coin that could change your life if you ever find it. So hit subscribe. Turn on all notifications and share this video with every collector you know across the USA, because they deserve to learn this truth too. And if this story thrilled you and kept you hooked until the last breath, consider sending a super thanks to support the channel and help us bring more mind-blowing rare coin investigations straight to your screen. This is Profit Show, thanking you for joining this thrilling journey into the world of million-dollar treasure, and reminding you that the next rare discovery might be closer than you think.